Each and every year, the weight loss market continues to grow and grow and grow. Last year, the weight loss market hit more than $72 billion a year, and it's still growing. I mean, I could ask the question, how many diets have you tried? Now, it seems that we hear about a new diet coming out almost every week, but the reality is, the long-term goal of losing weight and living a trim, healthy, ideal body just doesn't happen so easily, does it? Now, a professor at UCLA who does nothing but research diets said that initially most people will lose 5 to 10% of their weight, but unfortunately it comes right back. So the results from dieting are in. You lose a little bit of weight and then you gain it back, plus a little bit more. Now, Dr. Tracy Mann from UCLA conducted 31 long-term diet studies. And the end result is that most people would be better off never going on a diet. You see, when we go on a diet, our bodies go through a tremendous amount of wear and tear. We're like changing our diet, we're changing perhaps our exercise, our movement program, and so we lose weight, our cells are attacked, our body's attacked, we're under stress, and all of a sudden, eventually it comes back. But statistically, if you are serious about a diet, you should expect to lose about 5 to 10% of your initial starting weight, and on average, that's going to take you about 6 months to do. So if you're 200 pounds and you want to lose 10% or lose 20 pounds, well, in about 6 months, you're going to drop that 20 pounds. However, we know that 2/3 of the people are going to regain not only the weight that they lost, but they're also going to gain significantly more within 4 to 5 years of starting the diet. So the whole goal and objective that we have is to lose weight so that we feel good, so that we're healthy, so that we look good and feel good in our clothes. And maybe you like a favorite dress or a favorite suit, or maybe your favorite pair of jeans. That is the objective of why we're doing this, right? Now, according to one of my graduate college in health psychology, she said something that I can't get out of my mind. And she said, several studies indicate that dieting is actually a consistent predictor of future weight gain. Now, what does that mean? I mean, most people we know, within 2 years after participating in a major weight loss program or even a minor weight loss program, they will lose the 5 to 10%, but they will also significantly gain more weight back than those people who didn't start. Now, there was one study that I thought was very interesting. It had 19,000 men. That is a very, very large study. And it found that after 4 years, when you looked at all the men who had regained the weight back from those who didn't regain the weight back, what was the common denominator? And the common denominator of those people who gained the weight back is they had been on a previous diet before. So what that means is the likelihood of you gaining weight back after going on a diet is significantly more than if you never went on the diet in the first place. So the more diets that you have tried, the more likely you are at failing, or you're going to fail, and the weight is going to stay away. So I've been researching for many, many years what is the number one thing that makes a diet successful. So high protein, is it high carb, is it a lot of workout, is it no workout? Well, in my opinion, every diet works. Every diet works in losing weight. Now, the diet may not be healthy and the diet may not be right for you, but if your goal is just to lose a little bit of weight on a short-term basis, anything will work. But if you're trying to lose weight and to get into shape and to become your ideal healthy version of you, well, then we have to focus on something different. So we don't want temporary weight loss, we want full-time weight loss. So what is it? What is that one thing that keeps us from succeeding in our diets? Well, it is mindset. It is the mental and the emotional aspects of change. You see, we're going from a position where we have a lifetime of habits and behaviors, and it boils down to what is our daily motivation and our desire. So when I created the Ideal Body Image series, my goal was to teach people my protocol of what I ate to lose 130 pounds. It was also to teach people the protocol of the Dragosta microstep method to crush and eliminate anxiety, because I know that if you have stress in your life, if you have hormone issues, if you have a thyroid issue, if you have an adrenal gland issue, you are not going to lose weight because of the hormone imbalance. But besides that major factor in losing weight, it all comes back to mindset. So when I really sat back and I analyzed what kind of mindset was I in when I lost the 130 pounds? And then I looked at all the people that I've worked with over the years, all the people that have had tremendous success in losing weight. I realized that there was again one common trait, and that was mindset. You see, we all have the goal of losing weight, but it is the daily mixture of desire and motivation that gets us to the point of not only starting this new journey of transforming our body, but more importantly, it is the steps that we take when we're in those moments, when we're by ourselves, when there's donuts on the counter, or where we're hungry and maybe we need to drive by a fast food place. All of those issues are mindset, and that is the key component. So once we begin taking the steps in the right direction, we need daily and consistent motivation. We need somebody to be there to help us through those difficult times. Now, because I'm a student of psychology and I studied the human body, I created the Ideal Body Image series in a monthly video subscription because I know exactly what people need the most to succeed. And so since the number one thing to help you achieve your goals is daily motivation and daily desire, in addition to the know-how, the knowledge, and the awareness of what to eat, how to eat it exactly, or in that fashion, that is exactly what the Ideal Body series is. So you can get your inspiration, you can get your direction and the motivation whenever you need it, as often as you need it, because the videos are accessible 24/7, 360 days a week. So I will not only give you the words of encouragement, I'm also going to show you how to create an ideal body plan for you. No two bodies are the same. No two people are the same. They have different lives, different habits, different friends, different families, different social obligations. So even if you're married and you and your spouse or you and your partner are trying to go on a diet together, it is not going to work exactly the same for both of you because you're unique, you're different. So this program is going to teach you how you need to eat, when you need to eat, and more importantly, how you need to think. Because you can create the right mindset, and when you create the right mindset, that is what's going to make you successful. And I don't care if you have a particular diet. Great, you can stay on that particular diet, but add in the mindset. That's what's going to make that diet succeed. But if you don't have a diet or a particular way of eating, great, then you can follow through with the mindset, and I'm going to show you how to find the ideal body diet for you. Because it's not going to be the same as everybody else. And it's actually going to be a lot funner and easier than you can ever imagine. Now, I'm going to show you how to identify your thoughts and identify your ideas and your behaviors and how to eliminate those habits and those behaviors which, quite frankly, are holding you back. And I'm going to teach you how to create new habits that are going to allow you to be who you were really meant to be. Each day you're going to receive the support, the knowledge, the instruction, and the encouragement to hit your goals and to achieve the results that you want in life. And when you're hitting that sticky point, then would be a great time to reach out to me to get more instruction and more support. You'll also have unlimited email access to me and to my team to answer your questions so that we can create an ongoing lifestyle for you. This is going to be an ongoing private strategy just for you. Plus, if you need to speak with someone, it's okay. We're going to make that option available to you. After all, no one knows the struggles that you go through but you. And I want to help you eliminate that struggle because of the struggle that I went through, because of the pain that I went through. And I want you to be able to have all the information and the support that you need to obtain your ideal body image. My name is Jamey Zaragoza, and I hope to see you in the group.